Rocco on deck, Ethan double deck. Ladies and gentlemen, Derek Topper, the science on radio.
Thanks, Harry. So this week I figured, since it's that time of season, we'd talk about fall. So obviously fall is the time of year when the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte comes out. So I figured I'd talk about some of the science within that, because there's actually a big major controversy over that.
Okay.
Recently, a food blogger called Howie, who goes by the internet persona Food Babe, came out with a report where she basically derided Starbucks for using some of the ingredients in its famed pumpkin spice latte. For example, one of the ingredients it uses is called the caramel color level 4, and there's 4 levels of caramel color, and 4 is the worst. And basically, this thing is made with ammonia, and studies have shown that it increases the risk of cancer in rats. So, and it's in Starbucks' coffee, so that's actually a major problem because many people could get sick from this. It's considered a carcinogen, and it's basically just used to improve the cosmetics of it. And the thing is, we don't know how dangerous it is in the coffee because Starbucks doesn't really want to release enough data. But this woman was courageous enough to contact Starbucks and ended up finding out that this thing was in it. There's actually no pumpkin in the thing itself, and it contains a whopping 50 grams of sugar, and it's from and it has milk from cows fed with GMOs, which is also pretty bad. So basically, we don't actually know what we're putting in our bodies, so that's kind of a major problem because we should probably know what we're putting in our bodies. So yeah, also it contains artificial flavoring and possibly pesticide residue because Starbucks doesn't really use organic coffee. It uses non-organic coffee, which can contain pesticides and different terrible things that you could be putting in your body. So I figure that that's probably a good thing to talk about since it's that time of year. And Howie, I know we've talked about this the past few weeks, so I probably figured I should give you a little bit of an Ebola update.
Sure.
So obviously one of the Ebola patients in the United States has died, and they're keeping most of anybody that has come in contact with him or the other Ebola patient in isolation, and these people have been living in isolation for the past few weeks, and they're getting better, and people aren't really experiencing Ebola, and Ebola is becoming less of a problem in some of the countries like Nigeria, which wasn't affected as much as some of the other countries, but yeah, it's getting better, and it's not a big threat to us here in Long Beach and Albert. Back to you, Howie.
Derek Topper, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Mayor, you take over and